Tonight, Judge Charles Sims today standing by the jury's recommendation in the case of Brooks Houck and his sentencing. Hello, everybody, and good to be with you. I'm Doug Profit on what has become this very busy Wednesday of breaking news. Brooks Houck and Joseph Lawson sentenced in the murder of Crystal Rogers.
The sentence of the court that he be confined in a penal institution, therein to remain for a period of life upon his conviction to murder, principal, or accomplice, and 5 years for complicity of tampering with physical evidence.
Brooks Houck learning in Bardstown that he'll never see another day of freedom for his role in taking the life of Crystal Rogers. The 43-year-old gets the final word on his future. Coverage right now of an emotional day in court as Crystal's family members take the stand. Brooks Houck was sentenced to life in prison, and Joseph Lawson will spend 25 years behind bars for his role as an accomplice. This was the maximum sentence in this case. Joining us live right now from Nelson County, WHAS 11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Jessica Farley. They covered the trial, which ended in July, in the courtroom during the sentencing today, which started at 2:30 this afternoon. Alexandra?
Yeah, Doug, to give you a look into the courtroom, it was a packed house. On the Commonwealth side, there were many of Crystal Rogers' family members there dressed in pink. On the defense side, there were a couple of Brooks Houck's family members. Brooks dressed in a striped jumpsuit and Joseph Lawson dressed in orange, not reacting at all to the 6 victim impact statements given by family members. Take a listen to some of those moments from the courtroom.
I pray that one day you will grow a heart and have the decency to tell me where my daughter is so we can have a proper burial for her. You owe that much to your own son, and my daughter deserves that. Her kids deserve that.
My mom didn't deserve any of this. My mom didn't get to see me go to high school, proms, graduate. She won't see me get married, have children.
You looked me straight in the eye and you smiled and said, they did such a piss poor job. They could step right over your sister and never even knew she was there. Well, let me tell you something. They did such a great job, they put you in jail for the rest of your life.
I pray you never see the light of day.
For many family members, as said by Crystal's mother, Sherry Ballard, and Crystal's uncle Mike, Sherry and her uncle Mike Ballard, they said that to find peace for their family, they need to know that lingering question, where is Crystal's body buried? We also wanted to give you a look into the future for the appeals. We spoke with Joseph Lawson's lawyer earlier today, and he said that he will immediately file a formal appeal, and that would go straight to the Kentucky Supreme Court. Doug.
Alexandra, thank you so much. Well, for both the family and the city of Bardstown, this day has been 10 long years in the making. WHAS 11's Alex Dederer and Aspen Hester, a photojournalist, are live right now joining us in Bardstown. And Alex, you were sitting alongside family members as they heard the sentencing. What was the room like when Judge Sims handed down that final sentence?
So, Doug, as soon as Judge Sims gave his sentencing, the courtroom was relatively still. Family members just hanging on to every word that the judge had to say. But once outside the courtroom, that sea of pink of family members who have been at every hearing for the last 10 years were hugging each other. There were tears of excitement and encouragement and just a sense of relief. And actually, after the sentencing, we did hear from Mike Ballard right outside the courtroom. He is Crystal's uncle and also the brother of Tommy Ballard. He said that the sentencing that was given today was exactly what the family expected, but there is one final piece that that family is still pushing for justice.
Final relief, the feeling of peace would be to find Crystal's remains for all of us. Whether we ever will, I don't know. I've got doubts about it, but I'm always hopeful and pray about it some.
Not only has Crystal Rogers' family been waiting 10 years for this day, but the city of Bardstown has also been waiting. Right here in the middle of Bardstown, you can still see a Prayers for Crystal sign that has been here for years. And actually in July, when the guilty verdict was given for Brooks Houck and Joseph Lawson, right where I'm standing was once again filled with a sea of pink. Honks were heard around this square, around this roundabout. But today it's a lot more quiet. It just feels walking around Bardstown that there is a sense of relief for the city of Bardstown after 10 years. Live in Bardstown, Alex Dieterer with photojournalist Aspen Hester, WHAS 11 on your side.